So like, straight away, these already look so much better than these. Like, look how hazy these are. So I've literally just been getting ready for bed. I just thought, well, I'm just going to check on eBay real quick. See if there's a second-hand pair of headlights. And there is. And they've actually got the eyebrows on. It looks like they've come off a yellow RX-8 as well. And I'm thinking, rather than taking mine off, ruining mine, it's going to be best to buy a second-hand pair, mess about with them, hook them up. And then if they work, great. And then I've still got headlights. If they don't work, because I've messed them up, I've still got headlights to use. So take a look at these. So I'm on eBay at the moment. I'm just looking at these genuine headlights, removable eyelids, obviously off of a yellow RX-8, £83 plus postage. Now that sounds like a hell of a deal to me, because when you think about it, you know, it's like, I mean, you guys can see that one headlight £70, so getting two, that's already 140 quid. And then it's like, well, what about if we went with lenses instead and we kept the same units? Obviously, then we'll risk ruining the full unit, having to buy headlights anyways. Or, you know, we're gonna have to wait for an order to come. You know, even if we got them off of what's that website called? It's like Wish, basically. I can't remember what the name of the new one's called, but it's very similar to that website Wish. And the headlights were £110 for two headlight lenses. Obviously not official. I think the official ones are about 200 something pound each, which is ridiculously expensive. Like, if we can get this set of lights for this price, plus then buying the halos, which are only like 15 quid, and we do them ourselves, we modified these headlights for under £100 and got crystal clean new headlights. And we could even look at making them Biax Xeons as well, which would be a really cool idea to make them Biax Xeons. This video might be recorded in different parts, so I might already make that choice in the very next section. But I think we're going to put an offer in on these. So I think we're going to be a bit cheeky here, and I think we're going to put an offer in 70 quid and see if we get them. All right, let's make an offer. eBay, your offer. £70. Oh, £70 minus. Yes, you owe me £70 instead. £70 and continue. So we put the offer in. Let's find out if they come back. They might say yes, they might say no, they might counter offer. But I think putting a cheeky offer in might be worth it. So it's 5 o'clock in the morning. I've just woke up from the last video update and our offer got accepted. So that means Operation Headlights for the RX-8 is literally a go right now. We've got nothing stopping us from doing it. So I think whenever I think about it today, think about doing those Biax Xeons as well. And we'll do another update later. And they should be here towards the end of the week, hopefully, the headlights. And we'll think about what we're going to change that yellow colour to as well, because that's going to look really odd on the front of the car if we do keep it yellow.
Several days later.
So the headlights are due for delivery in like the next hour or two. So I'm going to go clean the car because we're actually going on a road trip tomorrow, midday-ish. Which should be pretty cool. We should get some cool photos because there's meant to be a photographer along the way. So we'll see if that happens. But I'm going to go clean the car right now while we wait for these headlights. And you guys are going to see the headlights very, very soon. And I hope, I've got fingers crossed that they're going to be in good nick. I don't know if we'll be able to test them today. It might be worth testing them in this video. I'm not too sure. But we'll see what the condition's like when they arrive. Hopefully they're in as good a condition as they looked on eBay. And then we can sort of plan out, you know, what we're going to do. We're going to do, what halos are we going to put on it? Are we going to go circular, hexagonal? I've got a really cool idea to do with that. I might be using both of them. So let's go clean the car and wait for the parts. She's dripping. And there goes the dog. I don't even know where she's gone. There she is. Hello, Molly. Don't be angry. Who's the cutest girl in the world? So we literally just finished cleaning up the car. And as luck would have it, it's arrived. The headlights have arrived. I can't believe the timing on that is like absolutely mental, to be honest with you. So I'm going to go grab some scissors right now and we're going to open them up, see what they're like. Put them on the bonnet, just see, are they different? You know, did they look, what do they look like basically? Let's go see. Molly, I know you're trying to help me open them, darling, but you can't help me open up the box, okay? Oh, packing foam. They are not too bad then. Molly, let's show the camera. Yeah, they actually don't look too bad. They definitely look better than what's on there at the moment. But I think... Oh, Molly's inspecting them now. I think there is an ever so slight crack here. Don't know if you can just see that. It looks like there's a crack there. But it doesn't look too bad. it looks like it'll be alright for what we want to do anyways. So like, straight away, these already look so much better than these. Like, look how hazy these are. Mol, don't eat things off the floor. But yeah, so these are obviously look so much hazier than these. Obviously, I can do a little bit of a clean up on these, and I need to paint them white. Oh, actually, no, not white. We're going to paint them black, and it matches the rest of the car, because it's all mixed match of white and black. So I'm thinking black covers will actually look really cool. I might actually do a mock-up in Photoshop first, but these lenses are much better than obviously these ones are, and hopefully they're going to open up all right, because we're going to paint all in here. So we're going to paint these purple probably, and these bits blue, and then these bits black, and it's going to match the rest of the colour scheme of the car and the logo mainly. But we're going to have circular halos on here, I think. We're going to have hexagonal halos on here so they'll actually fit. And then maybe, I was thinking we could even put a halo in here inside this lens, but I think we might leave that one actually, because it looks like it's going to be a bit too difficult. Yeah, they just look so much better. They look so much more aggressive. Now the question is, do we just clear these up with a bit of polish, put them on for the meet tomorrow, just as yellow brows, and then we work on the headlights, because obviously these are the ones that we're going to make by Xeons as well, I think. So our high beam, I think that was high beam, isn't it? So that's going to be Xeon as well. But I don't know if we should do that or not. So I think what we're going to do, we're not going to fix them on the car for the meet tomorrow. One, because it's quite a lot of work and it's already getting late, and I've got other stuff to do. But I'm thinking we're just going to polish these real quick, polish them up nice and polished. That should bring a bit of life back into them at least. And then they're off the car, and I can work on them for like the next couple of weeks when parts come, start taking them apart. I think that's probably a better idea than putting them on the car, because put them on the car, I'm going to have to take them back off, put the other ones back on. Doesn't seem worth it. I think if I can try and polish these ones up to look really nice, just temporarily while we fix them up, I think that'll be good. Right, so this is before we polish them. And that's the after, so they don't actually polish up too bad, but this will only last, a couple of weeks, if that, and then back to normal. I mean, even the lenses inside are, not in the best of shape. And obviously, I think this is also another reason why we bought them. The bumper doesn't actually sit proper with the light, and I have a feeling there's some broken tabs in here that's stopping the bumper from sitting properly. And something that I noticed cleaning the other side as well, we've actually got another cracked lens, so it's probably a good idea that we did buy two. Because we've got two cracked lenses. That one looks like it's been like a stone just nearly flew through it. So this is future me realising that I didn't actually end this video, which was a bit stupid of me really. So all we're doing now is I've ordered the switchback halos, and I've ordered hopefully the right size. Oh, fingers crossed, because obviously we haven't even opened up the lights yet, but fingers crossed we've ordered the right size. The parking light, the one in the corner, that little one, like a half hexagon shape one to go in, but that one's just going to be a normal white one, whereas the big one on the main headlight is going to be like a switchback. So fingers crossed that's going to work. So we've ordered that. All that's ready. It's going to take a couple of days, to get here. There's a bank holiday coming up and everything as well, but that bank holiday is already way gone by the time this video goes out. No, it's not, because this video is getting uploaded. This video is literally getting uploaded tomorrow. I'm really late editing this video. That's all I'm trying to say. So we're going to get that uploaded. The switchbacks have been bought. As for the internals, obviously we're going to do white with purple and blue, so it matches the rest of the car and the logo. Hopefully that's going to turn out well. I'm not really too sure how that's going to turn out, but we're going to go buy that spray paint from Halfords and get that all spray painted up. So watch out for the next video on this. There's going to be a couple of videos, obviously, before the next headlight video build, because we've got a car meet coming up literally tomorrow morning, so I'm going to be absolutely knackered for that, because it's like 11 o'clock and I'm only editing tomorrow's video. So we've got car meet tomorrow. I think the video after this one's going to be the Heartside Pass Drive, which is going to be really cool. I can't wait for you guys to see that. And then obviously we've got this car meet one. Then we've got obviously the headlights. And then we've actually got some work on a different car, but I'm going to keep that quiet. But anybody who knows the other car probably knows what's coming. So yeah, thank you so much everyone for watching. If you liked, remember to subscribe, like, it really helps. Comment down below. And I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.